Let's have some fun. Welcome everybody to the cold open. It is Friday, January 23rd, I believe. And today we have a supplemental review kind of thing going on with the Subtank Nano and the Vision Vapros Nanchaku, or something like that. And for the first time, we're going to try to bring two cameras in. So hold on a minute while I bring the other camera on. Okay guys, well, it should be going right now. You should be able to see me and then see down here at the desk where I've got the battery, the Subtank Nano, and today we're using a juice from Good Life Vapor called Deadly Sin, and this is a high VG juice, and it is kind of fabulous. So let's do an opening here with the battery itself. Now I have been using this for a few days, so the battery and the Nano Subtank, it has been used and it's all ready to go, but I'm still going to show you. It comes in a plastic thingamajig here, plastic inset, and it comes wrapped in this embossed thing here. You can use to polish it up. Now this thing's kind of heavy. This is a very solid device. It's more solid than I thought it was going to be. It's heavier than a spinner, and well, it should be. It's 2200 mAh, which is a lot of power, a lot of battery life in this thing. It goes from, now let me make sure, I know it goes up to 18 watts, but I think it's either 8 or 10 watts is the lowest here. I just want to make sure. It's 8 watts. No, it's actually 6. You can get it to 6 watts. And goes all the way up to 18. So this will power most stuff. I mean, most tanks. And I'm going to give you a demonstration today with the Subtank Nano, which I don't know if you saw that on the other one. This is the Nano, and comes with your ID card that you can use on, if you have a scanner, a code scanner on your smartphone, you can go ahead and scan that. It will tell you whether it's legit or not. I did that, and these are legitimate, of course. And a manual for use, a caution dealie here, and inside the tank itself, you have, inside the box itself, you have a coil installed already. The 0.5 ohm coil was installed in this one, and but I switched it out. There's a 1.2 in here now, and this is my 0.5. You get an extra coil head, you get an extra Pyrex tank, and some extra O-rings. Now, since the O-rings are your main sealant on these tanks, it's a good idea to throw a couple of these, a couple of extra one of these in. So that was nice of them to do that, I think. Let's just get that back. Folks, you gotta remember, my fingers, they no good. Okay, this is the tank. And I've already got juice in it, but I can unscrew. It's got a nice airflow controller on it. It holds 3 milliliters of e-liquid, and it uses the same coils as the Subtank and the Subtank Mini. And it doesn't have the RBA component, of course, but you know, you wouldn't expect it to. At least I wouldn't expect it to. And it's very simple to fill up and use, and comes with the removable airflow. I mean, drip tip. Oh, come on, John. Really, get with it. All right, now I already have some of this Deadly Sins e-juice in here because I have been using it, but I want to show you basically how easy it is to fill up. Yeah, you just I don't know. Let's see. This is kind of weird here. Let me see. You basically do this. Can I use? Maybe I should bring it up here to this camera. Bump, and you're done. And that's basically it. I mean, it's simple. Screw it up. Now I'm going to show you the vapor output. And of course, I can only tell you about the throat hit. I can't show you the throat hit, but you'll see that this does put out some wicked vapor. You see these 5 lights here on the side of it that light up. This is your battery indicator. Now this also, of course, tells you that you're taking a drag from it, but these lights go down as the battery life goes down. If you notice, the top light here is not on, and that's because, like I said, I have been using it. So let's, since this is a 1.2, we are going to set this. I'm going to take it, let's just start at 6 and we'll go up, and you'll get an idea of where you'll start getting a lot of vapor and a lot of taste and things like that. So this is set at 6, and let's give it a go. Not a lot of vapor, not a lot of flavor, although the flavor's halfway there, right? At least halfway there. Now, let's take it up to 8 watts. I do like this big, bring it down here. I do like this big button here for the firing button too. Not bad at all. Flavor is even a little bit better. And let's take it up one more. Let's take it up to 10. And do the same thing. Now you can start to hear it crackle. We're starting to find the sweet spot on this. 10 watts is really excellent. I'm getting a lot of flavor from this juice. Good Life Deadly Sins. It's a high VG, and the I can't believe I had Dave order this for me, and Dave ordered 12 milligram nicotine. That's why I was getting such a throat hit. I do 6 in this stuff now. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's take it up again. This is 12. And I got to be honest with you. During the this is usually the setting that I have been using it on for the last few days. So this is my sweet spot. Boy, I tell you, that 12 milligrams nicotine, really a wicked throat hit. This 12 watts for a 1.2 ohm Subtank Nano is really the sweet spot. I really like it. It's very intense flavor, very intense vapor. This is really good. I can't take a full throat hit on that because it's a good lung hit. I mean, because it is so high in nicotine for me now. We're going to do a vapor, kind of a vapor test with a fully charged Aspire CF sub-ohm battery. This is my go-to battery, folks. This really does a number, especially on the Mini. And surprisingly, these two are the only tanks that I have been using for the past week. I've made quite an investment in Aspire Atlantis tanks, and I haven't used them. And I am waiting for the Delta 2s to come in. We did order some of those, but they're not here yet. So I've been using just these. But let's do a vapor test now. Granted, now this is also a high VG. Okay. Now where was I? This is also a high VG juice too. So you know, it's kind of a, although it is 6 milligram nicotine. So I'm gonna try to take the same length of a lung hit so that you can get a fair test here on the vapor. This is the mini. God, flavor and vapor is just wonderful, especially on this. I got to tell you, I think they're pretty evenly matched vapor-wise. This though at 12 milligram nicotine, again, I'm going to say it packs a punch with these coils. So anyway, this is the Nano. The Nano is, I think, what is it, retailing for $33 now, $32, $33. And they're starting to hit store shelves, and they should be in plenty of supply. We're going to do a giveaway, and you'll see some details start to pop up here on the screen. We have our stock of the Mini and the Nano coming in, so we're going to have a subscribe and comment giveaway. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away a Mini and a Nano Subtank. And you're going to have your choice. We're going to pick 2 winners, but you're going to have your choice since we're going to have plenty in stock. You can tell me whether you want the Mini or the Nano once you've won. Don't bother, you don't have to do it now. You can just tell me when and if you won. And we'll send it right out to you. We gave away the other, only had a couple of these batteries. I think I may get a few more because these are, I like this battery. And this we got from Avenue 40. Well, we got all this stuff from Avenue 40. They send us a lot of stuff for review. We also have an account with them, so it makes things really easy. So anyway, the new. I am really bad with names. Nachanku battery from Vision Vapros line with the Subtank Nano. It's a perfect fit. Plenty of wattage to spare when you're running this. As a matter of fact, let's do something here. First, I want to show you that this also takes. I'm going to look down here now. This also takes clear misers. You can screw off the top, and it has a ego threading here, so you can put an X-Jet clear miser or whatever, whichever one you like, and screw it back on and go back to your 510s. But we're going to try to run the Mini. Now the Mini is equipped with a 1/2 ohm coil. See, it's as long as you got the wattage right, you can pretty much get the same flavor and vapor, whether you're using a 1/2 ohm or sub ohm. And I'm going to keep this on the same wattage, and we'll see if it's enough to power this. And it is not. It is not even close. So let's jump this up. Jump this up to 18 watts. And this should be plenty, folks. Seem to be getting an error on here as well. Now remember, folks, this is a supplemental review. Please read my written review where I get into the details on this battery. And I'll just show you that it is still working. So it's not the tank, it's the coils inside. That's rather surprising. really good. I'm telling you, it makes a nice deal. Remember, if you do buy one of these, be careful with the sub-ohm coils. But you really don't need it. As I showed you, the 1.2 is absolutely fabulous in this thing. And that's going to be it. Remember, we have a giveaway. We're going to give away a mini and a nano. All you got to do is comment and subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, just comment on this video. No other videos, just this video. Tell me what you think of the nano. Tell me what you think of the battery. We'll pick 2 winners, and you get your choice. All right. So that's going to be it for me. It's Friday afternoon. This is John Manzione with a Cold Open. I'm going to go away this weekend and up to a friend of mine's cabin, and we're going to play video games all weekend. That's what I'm doing. I don't know what you're doing, but have a blast, and we'll see you next week. Bye.